I'm standing on a stool in a very dark house. It does sound a bit specialist, but we'll find out exactly why after I've said, roll titles! So yeah, you might have caught my video last week where I uncovered a mystery box in our flat and tried to work out just what the hell it was. And we know what it is now. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I've done a great load of research and found out what it is. I've actually got to thank David at David Savory Electricals.
Hello, it's David from David Savory Electrical Services Limited.
He knows pretty much everything about electricals, and he seems to be bang on the money with what this is. It is basically a junction box for all the lighting circuits in this flat. Now, what I didn't mention in the video, because I didn't really think it was important at the time, is the flat is built entirely out of concrete. The walls are concrete, the ceilings are concrete. That means you can't have traditional lighting junction boxes within the fabric, within the ceilings of the flat, because it's just all solid concrete. So basically what this is one big giant junction box that all the lighting circuits feed back into. I'm glad we've got the mystery solved, but what I thought I'd do in this video is actually open it up and go a little bit further, because I think there was some sort of protective cover, and if I've turned the power off correctly, which I think we have, I can safely check behind it and show you what it looks like behind there, because a lot of people just hadn't seen anything like this before. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get my tool out and start playing with it. Because this is the lighting circuit, I'm just being lit by a filming light. This is battery powered, so the lighting is not ideal. I don't have fancy uni lights like the likes of Nick Bundy does, but you know, we'll make do with it. And also what I noted was it mentioned a 13 amp socket, and I thought it was weird that it was just mentioning just one lone socket. And what actually I think that belongs to is, in the cupboard we used to have a hot air heating system, and I think that is the power for that. So let's put this down and get inside further. But actually, before I do anything, I should check that it is dead. And you see, that is why you should always check. Now, I have turned off the lighting circuit on the consumer unit, but it seems to be connected to something else as well, which is still powered on. So I'm going to go back to the consumer unit and turn everything off. Guess who forgot to safely shut down their computer? Never mind. Right. Yes, can confirm that is all deader than corduroy now. Now it seems to be held on by this brass nut. Need to crack off that nut somehow. One moment, please. Now hopefully, when I remove this cover, it all doesn't just crumble to bits and all the electrics in my house never work again. But that's the kind of luck I have. It looks like we do have CPC. I was concerned that there was no CPC, or earth as it's more commonly known. But I think there is. I think that is what this is here. I think it's all the collections of earth, and they're sort of bunched up together. They're not sleeved, and they go behind. So we've got the live and neutrals here on separate sides of the boards, and then we've got some here that are just linked together. Now, I'm not an electrician. I don't really understand why that is, but it's all very neat. It actually looks really good, all things considered. Now, I've got like this squishy tape here where the cables come into it. There's some at the top as well. If this wiring diagram is correct, these all lead off to the separate rooms. So we've got the lounge, the front bedroom, the back bedroom, and the hallway. And then these are just marked as lights, and then these are for the 13 amp socket. This is where I wish I had a little bit more knowledge on lighting and general electricalness because it's fascinating. It is genuinely fascinating. I love this old stuff. It's really tidy. It's really nicely put together. I don't know if this is Bakelite or plastic. It could be Bakelite. I mean, it is pretty old. Yeah, so there we go. That is a little bit more into my mystery box, and hopefully it's been of interest to you. I'm glad the mystery has sort of been revealed somewhat, and I know what it is, although it's a bit weird that turning off the lights isolator doesn't turn this whole thing off. Maybe because there's sockets, I don't know. I really don't know, but yeah, there we go. So hopefully that's a little bit interesting, especially for my electric geeks out there. And if you like this content, which is basically just random stuff I make up as I'm going along, then please do join this channel. There's a button down there at the bottom, and you join the channel from the $4.99 plus tier, then you get access to these videos a little bit earlier than anyone else, and there's some other little thank yous involved as well. So yeah, if you want to help support this channel, then please do join. It really does make a difference. But yeah, if this video has been fun or helpful in any way, then please do give it a thumbs up. If it hasn't, then give it a thumbs down. That's fine, it's all interaction and it all helps the channel. There's not much else for me to say aside from thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, it's somewhere. And I'll be back soon for some more vlogging fun. See ya!